look it or how much that you try to look past it, it's still going to be too much stuff going on in the world. And you got to figure out a way to remain focused, because if you cannot stay focused, then you cannot focus on the task at hand. See, procrastination is the killer of everything. Not being able to stay focused is the killer of everything. You know, you have some things that you want to do and you say, listen, I'm going to do this. I'm going to do X, Y, and Z. And then next thing you look up, you ain't did X, you ain't did Y, and you ain't did Z. Because these are the things that tends to take place when you are a person that cannot stay focused on the goal, when you are a person that just can't stay focused on what it is that you're trying to do. And it could be for a number of reasons. Maybe you always feel tired and you always sleepy. If you always feel tired and you're always sleepy, then maybe, just maybe, you need to take you some coffee. Maybe you need some caffeine. Maybe you need some espresso shots. Maybe you need some B12. Maybe you need a 5-hour energy drink. Maybe you need something if you are always feeling tired and you always feeling sluggish. You'll be surprised how many people just feel sluggish. They want to get something done. They're trying to get something done, but they are so tired. No matter how much sleep they get, they tired. They wake up in the middle of the day, they tired. You may be at the point where every day you need a pick me up. Every day you need a pick me up so you can continue with your day and get what you need to get done. Or you could be one of those people that fall asleep in the middle of the day for a little bit too long, and now you up all night. Now you up at all night, and then the time that you need to get the time that you want to be sleep, you can't even go to sleep no more because you done been up, because you done went to sleep in the middle of the day. And that's why you just got to keep pushing. Whatever it is that you're trying to do, keep your eyes on the prize. Try not to let anything distract you from what's been distracting you. And if you have to pop a B12, if you have to go to Starbucks and get you some coffee with some extra espresso shots, no matter what you have to do, make sure that you are doing it to the best of your ability. There's 24 hours in a day. It may take a little bit better planning. Maybe you got to plan just a little bit better. I'm going to wake up and stop waking up at 10 and 11 o'clock in the morning, okay? You wake up at 10 and 11 o'clock in the morning, the whole day then already passed you by. Do you have any idea how much stuff you can get done if you are waking up at 5 in the morning? Try waking up at 5 o'clock in the morning instead of waking up at 9 and 10 o'clock. The day then already passed you by. The day is over with if you are waking up that late. You can't really expect to get what you need to get done if you are waking up that late in the day. So if you have to wake up at 5 o'clock in the morning, drink a Mountain Dew or something. You know, people drink Mountain Dews to stay up. They may drink a Monster energy drink. But waking up at 9 and 10 o'clock is hell. Waking up at 8 o'clock is just too late. I want you to try this. I want you to try waking up at 5 o'clock in the morning. Write what you need to get down and just go line by line. Because that's another way a lot of people just don't get things done. You know, they have everything that they need to get done, but they don't have it written down. They don't have a calendar. Get a calendar. Write down everything that you need to get done for a day. Wake up at 5 o'clock and see how much more stuff that you get done in that. Just see how much stuff you get done between 5 and 10 o'clock. You're going to be amazed. You're going to be like, I didn't even know that this was possible to get this much work done in a day because I'm so used to waking up damn near at noon. I didn't even know that I can be this productive. That is what you're going to be saying. Those are the things that you are going to be saying once you start waking up earlier in your day. It's too much stuff going on. It's too much stuff that needs to get done for you to be sleeping your whole day away. You know, when people be like, dang, 10 years went by quick than a mug. You know why 10 years went by quick than a mug? Because you was asleep the whole time. That's why. You supposed to be up. You supposed to be out here getting it. And you sleep 24/7. Now, don't take this as me saying don't get your sleep because you need your rest to function at your highest self. You understand? You need to get your rest. But once you can take out all the dead spots in your day, just think about all the dead spots that you have in your day where you're doing absolutely nothing and replace that with being productive. I want you to really pay attention to your day tomorrow. Pay attention to your day. See what you're doing. See how much time you're spending doing nothing, just lounging around. See how much time you just sitting around watching movies and you ain't got nothing done yet for that day. See how much time you're dead scrolling on Instagram and Facebook and all of that when you can be scrolling on Instagram and Facebook to get things that you need to get done. I ain't saying that you don't need to be on social media. I'm saying you just may need to change the way. You may just need to change the way that you are using social media because social media can be a great tool for you to prosper in the lanes that you are trying to prosper in. But if you're just on social media dead scrolling, just scrolling and scrolling and scrolling and scrolling, doing nothing, not being productive at all, that's when it becomes a problem. That's when it becomes an issue. I'm pretty sure you often hear the terms, it ain't what you do, it's how you do it. Just changing how you do something, even though it may be the same thing that you're doing, but just changing how you do it can produce greatness. But to be honest, a lot of people is afraid of greatness, and that's facts. A lot of people are afraid to be great. They don't want to be great. They say they want to be great, but deep down, they scared of greatness. And if you are scared of greatness, that means that you only thing you're going to do for the rest of your life is continue to knock on greatness doorstep. You just gonna be knocking on greatness doorstep forever, but you're never gonna be able to walk into your greatness because you're afraid of greatness and you are afraid of being great. So for 2026, it's no more fear. It's no more being afraid to be great. It's time in 2026 to make sure that you walk into your greatness, walk into your purpose, take on all challengers. Do you dare to be great? Do you dare to grab greatness? Do you?